Hello guys, my name is Gaurav Joshi and I'm test engineer at the NATO Plus and welcome to our channel. Today I will going to talk about the why the power stations are very expensive and very stupidity. Okay, so because in a beyond that the thing and beyond that the fact is the power stations is actually the used for to charge your vehicle and everywhere, not everywhere, just in a specific places where it have a established. So power station is really the big and expensive structure that may be possible. It will be make a many expenditure for your company. So every automobile industries and automobile players should be understand about the power stations isn't the way to charge your car. Okay, charge your electric vehicle, charge your every the electric vehicles which is are actually charged from the power stations. So, but if I will establish my the self-charging segment in our automobile industry, and there will be demolished the entire power station groups in the entire world, because the power stations is actually consumes a lots of energy than you consume in your home, because the single power stations are actually consumes the more than energy than you are actually consumes in a home, and your in a home and any appliance are consumes and here. So the consumption are make many CO2 emissions in a atmosphere by the using the lots of energy. So if I there, I will not recommend it. The should be established the power stations for to charge your vehicle. So this is a major problem. So, but uh, let's go to the first major problem is the mobilization. Okay. So what is the mobilization? About to expand the structure of a power station is very complex to do. But instead of you use the power stations is a like a very lower and lower structure power stations which are actually could be established in anywhere, so that they are actually not as worthy for your company and your and our environment, because the power stations take many the lots of space for to get the place. Okay, so cause the power station is not worthy in my way. So the because the power stations, we could not have the mobilization of our electric vehicle in a global level. So our electric vehicle it should be have a many more the expanding scale, expanding platform in a global level, in like around the world. It should be go okay. But if you use the power stations for the charge your vehicle, so it could not to go, because the you should establish the first power station, and after you will launch your vehicle. So that are very annoying thing ever in a flow in a way of you. Okay, and way of us anywhere. So you can see, if I establish my self-charging vehicle in an industry, so that self-charging vehicle they all be go to the demolish the entire power station group around the world, because the harvesting the power station is very stupidity. But the self-charging vehicles are really will be solved there the all problems which are right now they get in the error. So you can see the harvesting the electric charging vehicles in around the world will help to the charge itself by the momentum of the vehicle. So it doesn't need the external power stations codes for the charge your vehicle, but the self-charging vehicle is very very efficient than the normal electric vehicle. So the first problem we faced by the mobilization. And second problem is like is the society of a market. So society of a market is which is mean the in a power station way, you will go to ahead of future, and you and after you will recognize you need to the establish the solar panel based power stations, and anything as about you will establish. But in a case your customer are driving through the forest area where the power station has not established it. So there how they can charge their vehicles, the how they can, okay? So that moment, the self-charging vehicles are will helps to the charge their vehicles and anywhere, not to be using the external source like power stations and a charging cord. So the you can see the outlet of the power station are really does not need for us. So it doesn't make anything like a meaning in a world. So I will recommend it only the self-charging vehicle for to charge your vehicle by using the movement of a vehicle. That's really the magical thing ever. We have a made and we are actually continues to developing. So that's really good. So bye you all up. I will meet you in the next video. This is only the tell you about why I concerning on this thing, and let's go towards the future. Bye you all up. I will meet you later and just go ahead.